Welcome, everyone. Today I want to share something that has the power to transform your entire life. Not only your money, your health, or your relationships, but every part of your life. This is not just another book review. It is a summary of a powerful truth that has been hidden for centuries. Only a small percentage of people in the world understand it and use it. This truth has made rich people richer, successful people more successful, and happy people even happier. Now you are about to learn it too. Have you ever wondered why only a few people live the life of their dreams? Why some people easily attract success, money, love, and good health, while others work hard every day and still feel stuck? Is it luck? Is it destiny? Or is there something deeper happening? This is where the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne comes in. The purpose of the book is simple yet powerful: to reveal the law of attraction, a force that works in your life whether you believe in it or not. Some people say, "I don't believe in the law of attraction." But the truth is, you don't need to believe in gravity for it to pull you down. You don't need to believe in electricity for the lights to turn on. And you don't need to believe in the law of attraction for it to influence your life. The question is, are you using it in your favor or against yourself? The book acts like a map. It teaches you how to use your thoughts, emotions, and focus to create the life you desire. This idea is not new. Many great thinkers in history believed in this principle. Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci, Einstein, Plato, Newton, and others. They all understood one idea: what you think, you become. The book has sold more than 30 million copies worldwide and has changed lives in many countries. It has helped people overcome debt, heal from sickness, save relationships, and even become millionaires. Now it is your turn. So take this summary seriously. Listen carefully, take notes, and most importantly, apply it. This summary is also great for improving your English. The language is clear and simple, so you can practice your listening and reading skills while learning the ideas from the book. There are 10 chapters in The Secret. Each chapter reveals an important lesson about the law of attraction and how it can change your life. Chapter 1, The Secret Revealed. This chapter introduces the main idea of the book. Your thoughts create your life. Whatever you think about, you attract more of. If you constantly think about problems, you get more problems. If you think about success, love, money, or health, you attract more of those things too. This is the law of attraction. It means like attracts like, and thoughts become things. Here's an example. Have you ever thought of someone and then they suddenly called you? Or have you ever said, "Today will be a bad day," and then everything went wrong? That is the law of attraction in action. Your mind works like a magnet. Your thoughts send out signals, and the universe responds by giving you what matches those signals. If you wake up thinking, "I am poor, I am tired, I have problems," the universe sends you more of that. But if you think, "I am blessed, I am improving, things are getting better," your life slowly begins to change. The key message is this: you must learn to control your thoughts. Don't think about what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. For example, instead of saying, "I can't speak English," say, "I am improving my English every day." Chapter 2, The Secret Made Simple. Now that you know your thoughts create your reality, this chapter explains how simple the process actually is. The law of attraction works through 3 basic steps: ask, believe, receive. 1. Ask. Be clear about what you want. You must first know what you want. Many people are not clear. They say things like, "I want to be rich," but they don't know how much or what kind of life they want. The universe responds to clarity. For example, instead of saying, "I want more money," say, "I want to earn $10,000 a month doing something I enjoy." This is a clear direction. It's like ordering something online. You don't say, "Send me something nice." You choose exactly what you want. 2. Believe, trust that it is already yours. This step is difficult for many people. They ask for something but doubt it at the same time. They say, I want a better job, but jobs are hard to find. I want more money, but I don't know how it will come. Doubt cancels a request. Believing means trusting the process, just like when you order a package online. You don't think about how it travels to you. You simply trust it is coming. 3. Receive. Feel as if you already have it. This step is about emotional alignment. To receive your desire, you must feel the joy of already having it. Feel the success, the love, the abundance now. For example, if you want better English, don't feel embarrassed or weak. Feel confident today. Imagine yourself speaking clearly and people understanding you. Your feelings send the strongest signal to the universe, so you must feel the way you want to live. This chapter also includes real examples of people who changed their lives, people who attracted money, jobs, love, or healing simply by using these 3 steps with faith and emotion. Chapter 3. How to use the secret. This chapter explains how to use the law of attraction in daily life, from morning to night. The same 3 steps, ask, believe, receive, are used, but in a deeper way. You must live as if your dream has already come true. Let's look at each step again, but more practically. Step 1. Ask. Know exactly what you want. Imagine you go to a restaurant. The waiter asks what you want, and you answer, something not too spicy, maybe nice. They will not understand. But if you say, a thin crust cheese pizza with olives, the order is clear. Life works the same way. Don't ask in a vague way. Ask clearly. Examples. Heavy check mark. I want a loving relationship with trust and support. Heavy check mark. I want to speak fluent English with confidence. Heavy check mark. I want a peaceful job where I feel valued. Tip. Write your desires down. Writing helps your brain focus. Step 2. Believe. Act like it is already done. You don't go to the restaurant kitchen to check if your food is coming. You trust the process. Belief means you feel confident that what you want is already on its way. Many people destroy their own desires by saying, but I don't know how it will happen. How can I succeed? This fear blocks the manifestation. Your job is not to figure out how. The universe will take care of that. Use affirmations like, heavy check mark, I am confident. Heavy check mark, I speak English easily. Heavy check mark, I am improving every day. Step 3. Receive. Feel the emotion of having it now. This is the most important part. To receive, you must feel joy, gratitude, and excitement now, not later. If you want money, don't feel poor. Feel thankful for what you already have. If you want love, don't feel lonely. Feel the love you already experience in small ways. Visualization. This chapter highlights a powerful tool. Visualization. Seeing your dream in your mind as clearly as possible. Olympic athletes do this before every competition. They imagine themselves winning. You can do the same. Close your eyes and imagine your dream life with details, sounds, colors, emotions. Even 5 minutes a day can change your mindset and your reality. Chapter 4. Powerful processes. This chapter gives practical methods that help you stay positive and focused every day. It's easy to say think positively, but real life is full of stress, bills, arguments, and fears. So how do you stay in a positive state when life is difficult? Here you learn 3 powerful techniques. 1. Gratitude. The strongest power. Gratitude is described as the most important tool in The Secret. When you feel thankful, you focus on what is good in your life. And when you focus on good things, you naturally attract more good things. For example, instead of saying, I hate this small apartment, say, thank you for giving me a place to live. This simple change in thinking shifts your energy. Daily practice. Every morning, write down 5 things you're thankful for. Feel the gratitude deeply. Say thank you many times throughout the day. Even thank things before they arrive. For example, Thank you for my new job. Thank you for my good health. This is gratitude in advance, and it is a powerful magnet. 2. Visualization. Pictures in your mind, visualization becomes even more important here. When you picture your goals, you send strong signals to the universe. Your brain does not clearly separate imagination from reality. So when you imagine success, your feelings and energy match that success. How to practice. Sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Close your eyes. Imagine your dream life, your home, job, body, relationship. Include details like colors, sounds, and emotions. Smile and feel good during the process. The clearer the picture, the stronger the attraction. 3. Vision board. Make your goals visible. A vision board is like a visual map of your dreams. You take a board or large paper and put images of everything you want. Your dream house, your ideal body, a car you like, a job position, a person speaking great English, money, travel, lifestyle. Put the board where you'll see it every day. For example, near your bed or on your desk. Each time you look at it, your mind stays focused on your goals. This is not just decoration. It is mental programming. You are telling your brain, this is my future. This chapter reminds you that your life is shaped by small daily habits. Gratitude, visualization, and clear focus help you become the creator of your life. Rhonda Byrne says, you are the Michelangelo of your life. The masterpiece you're creating is you. Chapter 5. The secret to money. This chapter explains that becoming wealthy is not only about hard work. It is mostly about your mindset and your emotional relationship with money. Many people live in financial stress because they think about money with fear, worry, or guilt. But money responds to your thoughts and feelings. Imagine 2 people with the same job and salary. One becomes rich, the other stays stuck. Why? Because the first person believes they deserve money, feels thankful for what they have, thinks positively about wealth, expects abundance. The second person worries constantly, says things like, money is hard to get, believes rich people are greedy, feels lack and fear. Both take action, but their inner beliefs are different. The one with positive beliefs attracts opportunities. The one with negative beliefs blocks them. Money is energy. Energy flows where attention goes. If you focus on lack, you get more lack. If you focus on abundance, you attract ideas, people, and situations that bring wealth. For example, when you check your bank account, if you feel fear or shame, you are sending the wrong energy. But if you look and say, thank you for what I have, I am ready to receive more, your energy changes. The book also teaches this technique. Visualize having the money you want and feel the emotion of financial freedom. See yourself paying bills easily, living in your dream home, enjoying the lifestyle you want. Feeling rich before you become rich is the key. Another important principle, give to receive. If you give money with fear, you block abundance. But if you give with joy to charity, family, or someone in need, you show the universe that you believe in abundance. This energy returns to you multiplied. This chapter teaches that wealth is not outside you. It begins in your mind. Chapter 6. The secret to relationships. This chapter focuses on love, connection, and how the law of attraction influences all your relationships. Whether you want romance, better family relationships, or peace with friends, it all begins with your inner state. Most people think their relationship problems come from other people. They say things like, he doesn't care about me, she broke my trust, my family is toxic. But the secret explains that your relationships reflect the way you think and feel about yourself. If you believe no one loves me or I am not good enough, the universe brings people who match these beliefs. For example, some people always attract the same type of toxic partner. They think it is bad luck, but it's their vibration. When they expect betrayal, cheating, or pain, they attract situations that confirm those expectations. The chapter teaches you to begin with self-love. If you want someone to respect you, you must respect yourself first. If you want love, you must feel love inside. A recommended exercise is to look in the mirror and say, I love you. You are enough. It may feel strange, but it helps you change your energy. Another idea is to focus on the good in others. If you constantly think about your partner's mistakes, you strengthen those negative patterns. But if you think about their strengths and positive qualities, the relationship improves because your energy changes. The chapter also talks about forgiveness. Many people hold on to old pain, but keeping anger and resentment inside only attracts more negativity. Forgiveness does not mean the other person was right. It means you choose peace. When you let go, you make space for new love and harmony. These ideas also apply to family relationships. If you have problems with parents, siblings, or children, start by changing your thoughts about TH. Stop expecting conflict. Think about what you appreciate in them, even if it's something small. This chapter teaches that you cannot control others, but you can control your vibration. When you improve your inner world, your relationships change naturally. Chapter 7. The secret to health. This chapter explains that your thoughts have a powerful effect on your physical health. Your body responds to your emotions, beliefs, and the energy you send out. If you constantly worry about sickness and think, I always get ill, you attract more illness. Negative thoughts weaken your body. Instead, you should focus on health, strength, and healing. Imagine two people. One person believes their body is strong and healthy, and they think positively. The other person constantly fears sickness and expects problems. Their thoughts create different physical experiences. The chapter also explains that many people identify themselves with their illness by saying, I am diabetic, I have asthma, I am always tired. These labels keep them stuck because they repeat the vibration of sickness. Instead, you should say things like, I am getting healthier every day. My body knows how to heal. I am full of energy. Another powerful tool is gratitude. Instead of focusing on what hurts, appreciate what works. Thank you for my heart, my lungs, my eyes, my legs. Gratitude creates positive energy that supports healing. Visualization also plays a big role. Imagine yourself running, dancing, breathing easily, doing anything that shows good health. When your mind creates the picture, your body follows. The main message of this chapter: your body listens to your thoughts. If you want better health, you must send thoughts of health. Chapter 8. The secret to the world. This chapter takes the law of attraction beyond personal life. It explains that your thoughts affect not just you, but the world around you, because everything is connected. Every person, animal, and object is made of energy, and your thoughts influence that energy. When you send out positive emotions like peace, kindness, and hope, the world around you becomes more peaceful. When you send fear, anger, and criticism, the world reflects that negativity. The chapter gives examples of global change. If many people think about peace, they create a wave of peaceful energy that spreads. This can inspire leaders, calm conflicts, and support unity. It also talks about environmental issues like climate change. Instead of thinking the planet is dying, you should imagine the earth healing, clean oceans, green forests, healthy air. Positive energy attracts solutions and actions that support the environment. The message is that your individual positivity contributes to collective positivity. When you raise your vibration, you help raise the vibration of the whole world. Chapter 9. The secret to you. This chapter explains that you are much more powerful than you think. Most people see themselves as ordinary, a person with a job, a body, and a name. But the secret teaches that your true identity is deeper. You are the one who creates your reality with your mind. You are not just your physical body. You are the energy behind your thoughts. When you understand this, you start living with confidence instead of fear. A key idea here is that your thoughts are your tools. Whatever you think with passion becomes part of your life. Many people use their thoughts in the wrong way by focusing on problems, stress, or limitations. They blame the outside world and forget that their inner world controls their experience. The chapter encourages you to take responsibility for your life. This does not mean blaming yourself for everything. It means accepting your power. I created the situation, and I can create something better. Another important point is that you must use your emotions as a guide. When you feel good, your energy matches your dreams. When you feel bad, it means your thoughts are out of alignment. You can change your emotions by changing your thoughts. Even simple shifts help. Thinking of a happy memory, listening to music you love, going for a walk, talking to someone positive. Imagining your future goals, the book emphasizes that happiness is not something you find. It's something you create from inside. You don't wait for success to feel good. You feel good first, and success comes. The chapter ends by saying that you are the author of your life story. You can rewrite your future anytime by choosing new thoughts. You are not limited by your past because your power exists only in the present moment. Chapter 10. The secret to life. This chapter describes how to live using the law of attraction every day. It teaches you that life becomes easier when you understand how energy works. Instead of fighting problems or try to control everything, you learn to let things flow. When you resist life, you create stress. But when you trust the universe, you experience peace. A key idea in this chapter is the power of joy. Joy is not just a feeling. It is a high vibration that attracts good things. When you do what makes you happy, you become magnetic. Success, ideas, and opportunities come to you naturally. For example, if you want a better job, don't stress about it all day. Instead, focus on feeling good. Enjoy activities that lift your mood. This positive state opens doors that stress keeps closed. Another important idea is the present moment. Many people live in the past or future. They replay old mistakes or worry about what might happen. But your power exists only now. When you focus on a moment, you feel calmer and more creative. To live with a secret, you must stay grateful, choose positive thoughts, follow joy, trust the process, visualize your goals, act when inspired. The chapter also explains that negative emotions are not enemies. They are signals. They tell you your thoughts are going in the wrong direction. When you feel bad, stop and choose a better thought. For example, I have no money can become I am ready to receive money. I feel alone can become I am attracting supportive and loving people. Your words and thoughts shape the direction of your life. The final message is simple. Life is meant to be joyful. You are not here to struggle or suffer. You are here to create, experience, and enjoy. When you learn to use the law of attraction consciously, life becomes an exciting journey instead of a fight. Chapter 11. The secret. And this chapter helps you understand how your thoughts and feelings interact with the world around you. You are like a magnet, constantly sending out energy. Whatever you think and feel attracts similar experiences. When you feel confident, life brings opportunities. When you feel afraid, life brings obstacles. The book explains that many people send mixed messages to the universe. For example, they say, I want success, but at the same time they think, what if I fail? These contradictory thoughts slow down the process of manifestation. To attract what you want, your mind and emotions must be aligned. The chapter encourages you to become more aware of your internal dialogue. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, I can't, it's too hard, I never succeed, you should stop and replace it with a better thought. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means focusing your mind on solutions and possibilities. Another idea is that your daily environment influences your vibration. If you spend time with negative people, watch stressful news, or complain a lot, your energy becomes low. To raise your vibration, spend time doing what inspires you. Read positive books, listen to uplifting music, or talk to optimistic people. The chapter also mentions intention. When you have a clear intention and strong focus, you create a powerful force that shapes your reality. For example, if you decide to learn English fluently and you imagine yourself succeeding, your actions will naturally support that goal. You will find the right resources, teachers, and opportunities. This chapter reminds you that you are always creating, even when you don't notice. And because of that, it is important to be conscious of what you are thinking and feeling. Chapter 12. The secret to power. This chapter explains that real power comes from your mind. Your thoughts are like electricity, invisible but extremely strong. If you learn to control your thoughts, you can direct your life in any direction you choose. Many people feel powerless because they believe life happens to them. They think luck, fate, or other people decide their future. But the secret teaches that you are the one in control. Your beliefs shape your experiences. The chapter emphasizes that your power grows when you stay calm inside. Stress and fear weaken your ability to attract good things. Peace and confidence strengthen it. When you feel relaxed, your mind becomes clearer and ideas come more easily. The book encourages you to build a mindset of strength. Instead of thinking, I hope things get better, think, I am creating a better life for myself. This small shift changes your energy from passive to active. Another important point is focus. Whatever you focus on grows. If you spend your day thinking about problems, they expand. But if you focus on goals, joy, and solutions, they grow instead. This is why you must choose carefully where to direct your attention. The chapter also teaches that your thoughts work most powerfully when they are combined with emotion. Feeling excited, grateful, or inspired creates a magnetic force that attracts faster than neutral or weak feelings. Finally, the chapter reminds you that you are connected to the universe. When your thoughts match what you want, the universe responds by bringing you the right events, people, and opportunities. Chapter 13. The Secret to Money, Advanced Understanding. This chapter returns to the topic of money, but goes deeper into how your mindset influences your financial situation. Many people believe that money comes only from hard work or luck. But the secret explains that money comes from your thoughts, emotions, and expectations. If you constantly think, I never have enough money, you create more situations where you feel financial lack. But if you think, money comes to me easily, your mind becomes open to ideas and chances that bring income. The chapter explains that feeling rich before you are rich is one of the strongest techniques. When you imagine yourself living comfortably, paying bills without stress, or enjoying financial freedom, you send a powerful message to the universe. This vibration attracts opportunities, people, and situations that match this feeling. The book suggests simple daily practices. Imagine seeing large numbers in your bank account. Feel excited about financial growth. Be grateful each time you receive money, no matter how small the amount. Treat your wallet with respect. Keep it clean and organized to show that you value money. Another important idea is that you must not focus on debt. If you constantly think about how much you owe, you attract more debt. Instead, think about financial independence. Even when you pay a bill, say, thank you, and imagine that more money is coming back to you. The chapter also warns against jealousy. When you feel jealous of someone else's success, you block your own. Instead, feel happy for them because their success means that wealth is available to everyone, including you. Finally, the chapter teaches that you must believe you deserve wealth. Many people subconsciously feel unworthy, thinking money is bad, dangerous, or selfish. But this belief stops abundance. When you accept that having money is natural and good, the flow becomes easier. Chapter 14. The Secret to Career and Success. This chapter explains how the law of attraction helps you build a successful career. Success does not depend only on talent or hard work. It depends on your attitude, your confidence, and your belief in yourself. Many people stay in jobs they dislike, because they think they have no choice. But the secret teaches that you can attract the kind of work you want by changing your thoughts about it. Instead of saying, I hate my job, you should say, I am ready for a job that makes me happy. This shift opens the door for new possibilities. The chapter suggests imagining your ideal workday. What kind of tasks do you do? How do people treat you? How do you feel at the end of the day? How much do you earn? These images help you align your energy with the career you want. Another key idea is passion. When you enjoy what you do, you naturally attract success because your energy is high. If you force yourself to work in a job you dislike, your vibration becomes low and progress becomes difficult. The chapter also teaches that you should not worry about how your dream job will come. The universe will handle the how. Your only job is to stay positive, confident, and open to opportunities. It also explains that obstacles are not signs of failure. They are signals that you need to adjust your thoughts or emotions. When you stay focused and optimistic, solutions appear more easily. Finally, the chapter encourages you to celebrate every small success. Each step forward increases your positive vibration and attracts bigger success. When you appreciate your progress, you naturally move toward your dream career. Chapter 15, The Secret to Relationships, Advanced So and See. EPS. This chapter expands on earlier ideas about relationships and explains how deeply your thoughts influence the people around you. It says that every relationship you have, romantic, family, work, or friendship, reflects the energy you send out. If you expect people to treat you with kindness, they usually will. But if you expect conflict or disappointment, you often attract those experiences. This is why some people repeat the same relationship problems again and again. Their expectations create a pattern. The chapter teaches that the most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. When you love and respect yourself, you set a higher standard, and other people respond to that energy. But if you think negatively about yourself, you accept negative behavior from others without noticing. The chapter suggests several practices. Speak kindly to yourself. Stop criticizing your appearance or abilities. Think about the qualities you appreciate in the people you love. Imagine peaceful interactions with difficult people. Choose to forgive the past to create a better future. Forgiveness is a big focus here. Holding on to anger hurts you more than it hurts the other person. When you forgive, you release negative energy and create space for better relationships. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened. It means choosing peace instead of pain. The chapter also explains that when you change your inner world, people often change their behavior toward you. They respond to your new vibration. You don't need to force them. Your energy influences a situation naturally. Chapter 16, The Secret to Life, Final Lessons. The last chapter brings all the ideas together. It says that life can be simple, joyful, and full of meaning if you understand how your thoughts shape your experience. The main message is that you are the creator of your life. Everything you have, good or bad, came from your thoughts. And everything you want in the future will come from your thoughts as well. The chapter encourages you to live with awareness. Instead of reacting to life automatically, choose your thoughts intentionally. When something negative happens, don't stay in that energy. Shift your focus to something better. Even small changes in thinking can transform your day. The book emphasizes gratitude again. Being grateful is one of the fastest ways to raise your vibration. When you appreciate what you have, the universe gives you more to appreciate. Another key point is joy. Joy is a signal that your thoughts are aligned with your goals. When you do things that make you happy, even small things like music, nature, or hobbies, your energy rises and attracts better experiences. The chapter also reminds you that challenges are part of life, but they do not have to control you. When you face difficulties with a positive mindset, you grow stronger and wiser. Problems become stepping stones instead of obstacles. The final lesson is powerful. You don't need to force life or struggle to succeed. When you trust the universe, stay positive, and follow your inner guidance, life becomes easier and more beautiful. You attract the right people, opportunities, and experiences naturally. You already have the power to create your dream life. Your thoughts are your tools. Use them wisely and your life will transform.